Have fun with the weekend's highlights of the European League of Football, presented by Ghazi, the official main sponsor of the ELF.
Surge defense with free rusher, and that is Azan Jelbani, who just produced the defensive offsides that gave Fehervar 5 free yards. And for the youth team back then, and he started at the Regionalliga for a couple of years before he went to Frankfurt. And here's Tomiwa Ojevo with the first big play for the Stuttgart Surge. Ojevo all the way down to the 45-yard line of the Enthroners for a big first down for Stuttgart, because there's the Enthroners defender right in the way. The snap is a little high, but Bronn gets it through the uprights for the first points of the game. It's 3-0 to the Surge. And now it's 3rd and 8 for the Surge. Heydrich at the Enthroners 49. Just a quick screen to the outside. And it's Harley with all the blocking in front of him. He takes the ball all the way down to the 35-yard line. So it's just 3 points. And the Enthroners stay close, because the kick is good from Timo Bronn. So now it's 1st and 20. Heydrich over the middle, wide open. Mike Harley, first down at the 26-yard line. For the first time, Heydrich is connecting on a deep throw. They fall for it, and then they throw the ball behind the defense. And Kai Hunter now trying to score the touchdown. He's across the line, and he gets the first TD of this game. Kai Hunter. Again, not yards per game, points per game. 12.3 points per game for the Enthroners. Stuttgart now has 13. Just under 3 minutes when we're at halftime. And here's Heydrich, who goes deep, and it is caught, and it's a big play. Mike Harley, touchdown, Stuttgart Surge. They've been working on that quite a bit. Here's a look at Heydrich, absolutely no pressure. That is key number 1, and then Harley almost 5 yards behind the defender. Probably more likely 3, and Heydrich across the middle, and it is caught, and it's Harley again. And here's a block by Lengauer, and it is a touchdown for the Surge. Mike Harley, his second short throw, long run, 26 points for the Surge. Yes, Heydrich stepping up in the pocket the way you want to do it, and it's actually a contested throw. Defender right next to Harley, but he grabs it and then turns on the jets. And then the last Fehervar defender trying to swat the football away. The better idea would have been to try to push the receiver out of bounds. Return by John Cole. Good job by him. Cole breaking a couple tackles. A super return by John Cole. And now it takes a long time to get the next snap off. Almost 30 seconds, and Doman is intercepted. He misses Ben Wenzler.
On the field is an interception. First down, Stuttgart.
And now Heydrich with a quarterback sneak, and here's the touchdown for the Stuttgart Surge. Heydrich in the end zone. And the Surge score once again,
on the field,
making it 34-0. A little while before the officials were able to signal touchdown. That we saw no scoreboard, but that is not official. Here's Doman. Doman over the middle, and it is intercepted. The second interception thrown by Brock Doman. And it's Nick Wenzelburger on the return. Heydrich. RPO, pass is deflected and incomplete, I would say. I thought the ball touched the ground. But the Surge players make sure that there's no return, just in case. That was Miles Buck constantly communicating to the officials. He helped them spot the football. That's why it took a little longer. Pass by Doman is outside, and it is still caught. And great job by John Cole. And he breaks quite a few tackles and a few ankles on the way. And this is the first touchdown for the Enthroners. They get the ball into the hands of their playmaker, and he makes Stuttgart pay. And there's another Hungarian celebration in the stands. Doman for once, an inaccurate pass. On the 8-yard line, Lasse Engel on the return. Engel cutting upfield. Engel with a big return, still on his feet. The Enthroners get him down finally at their own 34. And here's the handoff up the middle. Kai Hunter falling forward. Looked like the ball landed on the goal line. We're still waiting for the signal, but the Surge are celebrating, and now we have a signal, and the signal is for a touchdown. Kai Hunter, second one for him. Putting in even more backups on defense. Pass to the outside by Doman, caught by Cole. New first down for the Enthroners. Doman to the outside. Here's Cole, and that is a great catch. Touchdown, Fehervar Enthroners. Doman looking right to the three receiver side, and then it is covered by number 21, Julian Jakob, a safety by trade. And the ball is over his head, but just accurate enough. So just a quick forward pass here. And Cole with a lot of hard work, but he doesn't get into the end zone for the 2-point try. And return by Engel for Stuttgart. This time he pitches it back to Daniel Pedro. And there's quite a bit of space on the left side. And Daniel Pedro will not be caught. Touchdown, Surge. Wrocław Panthers leading 33-2 against the Cologne Centurions, while we're seeing Daniel Pedro run to the end zone here. And then there's also the Helvetic Mercenaries facing the Paris Musketeers. It's still 60-0. So better be quick there. And on 3rd and 3, here's Stuttgart. Here's Heydrich looking for a touchdown. Can't find it. Now he gets there late, and it is the touchdown he was looking for. Just took a little longer, and it's Daniel Pedro again. Such a great player for the Stuttgart Surge. In the last few years, he gets a break from playing today. Doman. Improvising. Now he's sacked, fumbles the football. The ball is on the ground. And the question is, who has it? Because neither Doman nor the guy who sacked him, that was 94 Berend Grube. And this is the end of the game. Final score in Stuttgart, 55-12. The Surge go to 5-2, while the Enthroners fall to 0-7.